It's so catchy.
Hello, Sweden.
Hello, United States.
How are you doing?
We're doing fine. It's a bit
Today,
cold
technology
here.
worked.
What?
Technology worked today. Today, technology worked today. You got my
Yes,
message with the link,
yes. Last time my messenger was not working.
and I was sitting here, super worried that something had happened to you because you
Nothing
didn't.
had up.
Nothing had, but like I didn't get hold on you until like Wednesday or Thursday following
Yeah.
week. And I was about like, if you wouldn't have answered me right there and then, I was about to text your mom and say, "Where is she? Because I'm damn worried now. So can you please just tell me she's fine?"
Yeah, and that was so super weird because uh, my messenger was down, but when you texted me on, I think Thursday, um, I got it via Facebook that
Oh,
like you have a new message, and then I went to my messenger and I had to log back in and I had to update it and everything was down, and then I had like a couple of messages that I haven't gotten, so I was like,
oh,
"E,
oops.
oops."
Well, the thing is, I don't know if the Swedish Facebook has come that far yet, but I think that Messenger has been doing some kind of update because it's been asking me to create a PIN code to update old messenger messages. So
Yeah,
it
they
might
did
be
that to me
something
as
that,
well.
yeah. So it might be something there that's just fucked up as always.
Well, I don't know.
Right?
But
I'm
now,
just
now we're here.
exactly, and I'm
Nothing
just
is
glad I got
bad.
hold of you. And it was like, "Oh, please, somebody tell me she's okay." I was like,
I was perfectly fine.
"I'm glad to hear that." So, how is the weather in Sweden?
Cold. Yesterday was nice. It was sunny and like 9 degrees Celsius. Uh,
That's
that's
like
still nice.
40.
That's like
Wow.
spring. um, but today was like 0 or 1 below 0 and snow.
Well, we had like every other day weather here too. Today is like, let's see what it says right now, 66 degrees, which is approximately 15, 16 degrees Celsius. And sunny, but it's kind of windy though.
Mm.
Um because we're getting in a stormy weather overnight for tomorrow, of course, because I'm working EMS tomorrow. So it's kind of tradition. It's going to rain and be asshole weather when I'm working EMS. So I have to drive in that shit for 24 hours. Just never goes wrong. Uh, but yeah, yesterday was beautiful weather. Today is beautiful as well. But we're coming into the um, weird weather season of
Yeah,
events.
we're not really there yet, but I'm hoping I'm going to Germany
Oh,
on Saturday.
oh,
So I'm
wow.
hoping that they will have a bit more spring, like 15, 16, 17 degrees.
So what are
Hopefully.
you gonna do in Germany? Where in Germany?
Berlin.
Uh-huh. Are you
So
gonna look at my street there? You know I have a street there.
yes, I know. We talked about it last
That's
year when I went with the confirmation group,
yeah. And it's
youth
the same thing.
group, church youth group.
Is it gonna be the same thing this year?
Yes. So we're
Ooh,
going to Sachsenhausen, which is a concentration camp.
yeah.
We're going to Wittenberg, which
Ooh.
is the home of Martin Luther.
Martin Luther. Yeah.
Not king, but the old Martin
I bet there was a bunch of people like Martin Luther King.
Luther.
Especially if you're over here, like, wait, what is he doing in
No, the priest
Germany?
that made like the Protestantism a bit
Exactly.
of his thing.
Yeah, that's just
Just
a
a little
big
bit.
thing within the Protestantism. I can't say it.
Meh, 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 meh. Meh.
That's how it goes for me today. I can't speak. I think it's been a busy week. Well, that's
Yeah.
fun though. How long time? For a long time, are you gonna be gone?
We're going for. We're leaving Saturday afternoon and back Friday morning.
Oh, you're gonna be gone for almost a week.
Yes.
That's exciting.
Yes. It's gonna be very. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I bet. Just to see some, even though you've been there before, but just see something different than your normal.
Yeah, and I'm hoping for the weather.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm
And
hoping because last year it was like spring.
nice. Well, I look forward getting an update from that trip though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it,
Oh, that's fantastic. That sounds fun.
it's gonna be nice. We're going with a much bigger group this year because it was so popular. We had 12 confirmands
Mhm.
last year, and now we have 28.
Oh crap. That's
So
kind of like double up and more.
yes,
How many adults?
that's really that's like a big confirmation for me and Mama that Mama that
Mama.
we that we did something right.
Right. Yeah.
That it
Absolutely.
like the word spread that everyone wants to go to Berlin.
And how many adults are you going to keep track of these 28 people here?
We're going with 5 youth leaders. They are 16 and will be um, finishing their like diplomas for being a church youth leader
Gotcha.
the 19th of May. So we have 5 of those, but there's still 16, so they can't really have any responsibility at all
Yeah.
because they're not
They're not
of
even legal
age.
adults.
No.
Swedish law.
And then we have me and Mama and 4 volunteers.
Okay. So you're 6 adults, responsible adults, so to say.
Yeah,
That's fine. That works. So how
but the volunteers doesn't get paid, so you cannot really put anything on them. They're just like to be uh
helping out, but you still have
yeah,
helping
but like comforting adults, like trygga vuxna. I
chaperones.
don't.
We call them
Yeah,
chaperones.
yeah, chaperones. So yeah,
Cool.
chaperones. That's a pretty good word for it.
Yeah. So that's cool beans. So and where's your husband? He's not going to the trip. He's gonna be home working. Where is he
He's
today?
gonna be home with Alva and the cats.
How's Alva doing?
She's doing great. She lost 1 kilo.
Woohoo! Good job,
Yeah,
Al.
that's a lot for such a small dog.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Um, so she doesn't look like a tick anymore.
What does she look like now?
She looks more like a dog.
More like dog. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Uh, and he's going to be working. And if you ask him,
And
he's going to be a
it is
bit depressed because I'm
printer.
gone.
He's gonna play with his new 3D printer because that's what he's doing right now, I guess.
Yes, he's gonna. I think he's gonna do a quick guest appearance here in a bit. But he's playing with his new 3D printer.
Oh, that's fun though. I would
He
be
got
like if I had one. I would prefer doing that
Yes.
than doing a live chat if I had one. But I don't have any 3D printer, nor do I have any room for one either. By the way, so
Well, he found space for the 3D printer in our bedroom beside the computer, the laptop.
well, there you
So
go. It's all about what you want. You'll just prioritize
yes,
for it, right? That's what it's all about. Just make it happen.
yes.
So, have you ever heard about solar eclipse? It's coming here. When the moon
Yes.
covers the sun, we have that
Yeah.
coming here in 15 days. April 8th.
Ooh.
That's gonna
It
happen.
doesn't
And
happen
we are
very often.
yeah, no. Next time it's gonna happen is like 150 years from now, like far away from now. But we, like Will's Point, where I am, is in the exact middle of the path of the
Ooh.
solar eclipse. That's pretty cool.
That's really cool. I've seen it just once, I think. It was like it was something in the night when I was a child.
Yeah, yeah. I can't recall even being close to anything like this, and it's completely maniac. Everything like they're talking about now that we're during this event. The thing is with this solar eclipse, it's going to be 4 minutes and 20 something seconds. It's so
Yes, you have to have like really strong sunglasses.
absolutely yes. Well, the thing is now they're talking about the electricity grid going down, the phone grid is going to go down, all this shit show that can happen. We're going to have between 200 and 400,000 more people in the area that weekend.
Well, that's
Remember,
good
like,
for the tourism.
well, you cannot get a hotel room in this area during this time, and they go for like per night $500. And I'm like, Jesus Christ!
Now look at this.
Hello.
Hello! Oh my goodness!
This is a few prints I have
Oh,
done. Well,
That's
they are finished now.
cool.
And
Nice.
I'm gonna build it. It's super fun, super exciting.
I bet. I bet. That's kind of neat what you can do with it. Whoa! Don't destroy it already, okay?
I will try.
So what are you gonna? That's for that game, whatever it
Yeah,
was called.
exactly. This is the Pit Boy or Pip Boy. How do you wanna call it? It's like a hand computer for your arm thingy.
Okay.
It's like this.
I can show you a finished one, but then you get the.
What was the
Yes,
name?
it
Of the game?
has a finished one.
What was the name of the game? Because we spoke
Fallout.
about it. Fallout. I fell out.
Well,
Right.
this particular piece is from Fallout 3, and that is from
76.
this is Fallout 76.
That's pretty cool.
So
Don't
you put it on your arm like this, and you have it,
Wow.
and then you can like, oh, I need to check my stats. Look here.
Printed that thing.
This one he bought.
Okay. But
Yeah,
that's
I bought the parts and I built it.
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Nice.
So here is
forward to seeing the
special
product.
tape that you can put in.
See how much I know about video games and stuff like that. Absolutely zero zip zero. And just feel so old. Like, remember when you had grandma and grandpa there? Like, I feel so old when you talk about cell phones and technology. That's how I feel right now. I'm like, I have no clue. Never heard about the game. I'm just lost.
I know nothing.
I know nothing. I'm just old and grumpy. That's what I am. Old and grumpy. Then you're gonna make
AS.
oh yeah. Absolutely AF. Yeah. Especially like when you were younger and you were into all the technology and games and everything, you kept up with everything. Now I'm just like closing my door to the outside world when I'm home and like, no, I'm not gonna do this today. Thank you very much and goodbye. I have more understanding for my grandparents.
Well, I'm just a nerd.
Well,
I'm just a nerd in the world.
So I did an interview with about being nerdy here, uh, with a lady for one of my podcasts. She is a Russian German lady, right? And she heard that I was Swedish, and she's like, "Oh, Karlsson på taket."
My God.
I'm like, "Excuse me, what?" That was like the last thing I ever imagined anyone to say when he like, "Yeah, I'm Swedish," and she's like, "I love Karlsson på taket." Karlsson is a Swedish figure, right? Written by or a book written by
Astrid Lindgren.
Lindgren, right? And she started to sing Karlsson på taket song in Russian.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's the
Like,
last thing you will ever like. What?
I did not expect that
No.
whatsoever. I was like, first of all, like, yeah, Astrid Lindgren, she's a very famous author, very international, but of all books she's written, that one with a little fat boy who's a man, actually, with a propeller on his
I
back
saw
flying
it.
between the roofs.
Yeah, I saw an
Oh my
interview with
God.
him.
With
Uh, yeah, he that played Carlson.
okay,
He said that was like the worst thing that ever happened to him
What?
ever. Yeah, he was like, "You play this obnoxious like
yeah, he's not.
twat," and he was like, "It kind of just ruined me forever acting again."
Yeah, because everybody thinks you are like that personality.
Yeah,
And he is really a brat, obnoxious piece of shit, to be honest. Sorry for
yeah,
that. But that's what he is. He is
Yeah,
great,
true.
but he does good things after all, in one way or the other, while he's flying among the roofs. Yeah. But it was just
I'm back.
because I was like, he's a little bit nerdy too. That's where the nerdness came in, by the way.
yes.
The nerdness of Karlsson på taket. Karlsson
The
on the
nerdness.
yeah. Well, I was just so surprised of everything that she could have said that was Swedish. That apparently he is huge in Russia, like huge figure. I was like, why not Pippi Longstocking? She's cooler than Karlsson.
Yeah, she's way cooler.
She's way cooler. Yeah, I would be Pippi Longstocking instead. Yeah, that would be preferable for me at least. So,
Yeah. The pieces that you get out are very durable. You can't bend them or anything. They're like solid pieces.
cool.
But they in the middle here, like all this bit, is just a crisscross pattern in the middle here.
Oh.
And the only thing that's solid is the outside and the inside.
Well, that's gonna be around your arm. Are you gonna have some padding or something in there?
Not inside, I don't think. It's gonna be like
Yeah, because that's like with being that hard and stiff, it can't be comfortable. You gotta have padding.
that's not my problem. I'm not gonna-
That's not my problem. I'm not gonna wear
That's
it.
not my problem.
That's I don't give a shot.
I don't give a flying fuck.
So what else have you done since you thankfully hasn't been
Dead.
dead? Exactly. I didn't have to find out that it was something badly happened. What have you done the last 2 weeks? 4 weeks. It's 4 weeks now.
4 weeks, yeah.
Right.
Well, I had an operation,
Another surgery.
another surgery.
But that
Yes,
went well, I understand.
it went well, and uh, I've been bleeding like a maniac until like 2 days ago. And I had my period just before that, so I was bleeding for like 5 weeks straight.
Oh no, thank you very much.
Uh, and uh,
But
but
everything,
it has been okay after all.
yeah.
And I've been taking like long walks with Alva.
She's like, I like this life.
Yeah, she loves this life. Now she's sitting on the couch, and she's such a mama's girl.
Oh yeah.
Eller vad säger du, älskling? What
Oh
do you
yeah,
say, my
yeah.
love?
She's a little chicken nugget.
A chicken.
I mean, the only times when I'm like, yeah, you're kind of okay, you know, it's when I give her food. Otherwise, she's like, yeah, where's my mom? You suck. Goodbye.
Not really that bad.
No, but I mean, she looks at me like, yeah, I
Yeah,
don't want to.
favorite.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, a big favorite. His mommy over here.
Well,
But I'm not bitter. No.
no, not at
No.
all. Not at all. I can't tell, huh? Eh.
I got my 3D printer. I'm happy.
It was a good investment, I assume.
Oh yeah, I have always wanted one of these. And I mean, yeah, I had ångest,
Anxiety.
for like a whole day yesterday. Like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. No, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. No, 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 I'm not gonna buy it. So that was fun.
Was it a Swedish company selling it, or did you have to buy it out of state, so to say?
Mm,
There you go.
something like this, but yeah, on the other side too.
Also.
Also too.
Well, that's gonna be cool. I look forward to see the progress in 2 weeks.
And in the next 2 weeks, it will be done.
It will
Right,
be
I
finished,
hope
and he will have started something new.
probably.
Of course, I will.
Well, I bet you have a lot of ideas and things of what you want to print out of that.
I got a few, and I mean, we'll always find like, yeah, oh, that's cool. I want that. And then
Yeah.
you can just do it.
You don't have to go on Etsy and buy it for a fortune.
So
He,
did you buy the
can,
printer?
he bought a vault suit on Etsy
Mhm.
here for a few weeks ago, and it's really nice. It's very well made, but it was also 3,000.
Oh, nice.
That's the date of our wedding.
I'm
So
so
it's not 7-11. It's the 7th of November.
November. So it doesn't have anything to do with a gas station chain.
No.
Just I
So
like
I'm all pimped out for the nuclear holocaust.
Oh my god. If you
It
would
has
print
the
over
boom,
clips, that
And he
would
will print the armor.
Yep, you have a lot to print for that one.
The armor is not that much because it's like one small chest piece, and then it's like 4 pieces for the legs.
Okay.
And then he have made his own arm piece, and on the other side you have the Pippo, so you don't really have an arm piece on that
So
one.
this is a metal arm thingy piece.
Metal.
piece.
Piece.
And this is
Coca-Cola girl something.
yeah,
It's the Coca-Cola version of
Yeah. I can tell because I can see the Coke bottle, the bottle, and I can see the similarities to the Coca-Cola brand.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I mean I'm gonna like get a wrap or something, and just so you can put it like there, like an arm thingy.
then I can take all the bullets, never get hurt.
Right. Yeah. Don't try that for real. I'm just saying. I'm gonna take a real physical bullet, but
Yeah. This is made from an art piece. This is like
Metallic printing.
yeah, this is tavla, vad fan heter det då? The table.
Table, what?
Nej,
Hold on.
table.
Table. Yeah, about that. I love you, but you suck.
But yeah, artwork. It's just an artwork.
Painting.
Painting.
You're
Artwork.
Yeah. So
painting.
it's a metal painting.
Art. It's just called metal art, metal painting. Yeah.
Table. Vadå?
Language is really our strong suit today. Huh?
We're not tired at all.
Nope.
No.
No.
Nobody, no.
Mm-mm.
No.
Good Lord.
We can speak all the English.
All English, they possibly.
I know all the words in English.
All the words.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. The other day, Thursday, I worked EMS, and literally, I got my ass kicked. Like, I was running for the entire 24 hours almost.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a bad. But like the calls themselves wasn't bad. It was just a long day with a lot of work.
Wow.
And I came home, and I slept about 4 hours, and then I had a couple of meetings, and I was going to stand up and make a presentation and present my business, and I'm like, well, my name is I think my name is I it was like completely end in my head. I couldn't come up with any words whatsoever. And I'm like, y'all know what? You know me. Have a good day. Bye. And I sat down. I couldn't. There was and a couple of these women, they're like, whom I've never met, they're like, what's her problem? Like, she's weird. And I was like, yeah, tired.
I'm tired. Leave me alone.
And we have to say congratulations to that
Yeah.
prize you
Big,
got.
big,
for, the real estate of the year.
Well, I was recognized as one of the top agents in Texas.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, considering that the amount of closings that I've done in the short amount of time I've had the license. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah, so congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. That was a surprise. She called me up one day and like, I need to ask you some questions before we publish this. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I have no clue what you're talking about. And she had a bunch of questions. She's like, well, are you what are you planning on doing in the future? I'm like, okay, back up. She didn't really want to tell me what it was all about, what she called about from the get-go. So from the beginning, I didn't know if it was real estate, if it was Harlequin tea, what was it going? And finally, I figured out that we are talking about real estate. And it took me, I was like, and what is because she's with a magazine. And I was like, what is this? I was like, I need you to explain before I open my mouth more. I need you to explain what this is. And that's when she said, well, you've been chosen to one of the top agents in Texas. I'm like, you said what? Okay. Why didn't you say that from the beginning? She's like, not my style. I'm like, okay. So yeah, we'll see where it goes. Because the problem I have with it, and they have done a lot of promotion stuff for me, which is super nice. But my broker is out of El Paso, so all my advertising ended up in El Paso, and it says that I am in El Paso, which I am not. That's many hours away from where I am.
Oh,
That entire video they have done, I cannot use at all because it says El Paso, and I'm like, I'm not.
Oh
So
shit.
that sucks. Yeah, that sucks, and that's kind of the rules they have to follow. They have to follow that where my broker is out of, and they are out of El Paso. That's correct.
but your broker, that's the one that had the farm with the horses and now have moved.
No, they have not moved. They haven't gotten the farm sold. My horses hasn't moved either. They're still there. So we'll see what happens with that. I can talk about that right now.
Yeah.
But But farm is for sale. They just haven't, right? But because it's none of my business, right? Um,
No,
I can say that the farm is still up
you
for
need a real estate agent. I know one of the best ones in Texas.
no, but if somebody wants to see the farm, I'll be happy to show them the farm. So then I'll get money out of that too, as a buyer's agent. So yeah, absolutely. But yeah, so like we are actually two agents here in East Texas, though the other one ain't that much active as I am.
Mm.
But that's kind of a negative thing that yeah, all the promotion that went to be for El Paso area, and that is yeah 6-7 hours away from here, if not even more. And I've driven through El Paso, but that's about so that was kind of like damn okay.
Lame.
But whatever they have done for me that is not having the El Paso name on, I can use. So that's good.
Yeah.
Fair enough, but still
Yeah.
But it's
sucks.
still an honor to get
Absolutely. Absolutely.
acknowledgement.
Absolutely. And like it absolutely helps to get something a recognition like that. Because I can use it. I've added it to all my own promotions. And I have a couple of clients I'm working with trying to find them houses now. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
For the best.
Right.
And prepare for the worst.
Exactly.
Well, the thing is, there are a lot of things
The
going
Holocaust.
right. Well, there's a lot of things going on in the real estate market and stuff that Swedes and people outside US and real estate market have no clue about when it comes to how we get paid and stuff. Don't even
Mhm.
get into details, but it's a very much uncertainty among the agents on how we're going to coach in the future. But it's fun. Change can be good sometimes.
Sure.
Yeah,
If
I'm
you
looking
change
forward
for
to the
the
solar
better.
eclipses. That's way more fun. Solar eclipse sounds more fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's just nice. How's it going for you over there out of screen?
Yeah, I'm like taking off access plastic.
Excess. Access is something
Yeah, excess. I'm sorry for being a bad Swede.
Oh, come on. Come on. You're not a bad Swede.
Sometimes I am.
I bet
Even I will admit that.
I bet they're worse people in Sweden than you are. At least I believe so. No, I have not met you in person face to face with the same group.
Yeah.
And I'm still waiting for winning the lottery, by the way.
Yeah, it will happen someday. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
better,
Yeah, I mean, right?
right?
You
Not even a number, right?
hear that, God?
Like, I want to have the money so I can do what I want.
Basically, so I can live this so-called life.
Like, yeah, right?
It's true though.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I shouldn't complain. I just want to move to Florida.
Sometimes it's good to complain. Get it out of your system.
Yes.
That's true, though. That's
It's like a good cry.
Yeah, basically.
When you have a good cry, you get it out of your system. When you feel
Then somebody will say, "Please don't cry."
Don't
you
cry
can't
for
get
me, Argentina.
the truth
Is
is I never let you
oh my goodness. Yeah. No. She's crying on the balcony there. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. So how is life going to be for you now for a week when she's gone?
Oh, don't even mention it, man.
Peaceful.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be horrible. I'm gonna be lost. I'm gonna be bored, and I'm gonna.
Bored. That's a lie because you have your 3D printer and you have a dog.
Well, that's true. That is true. At this point, that's true. but it's still gonna be horrible. So I'm gonna be lost. I'm gonna be confused. I'm gonna eat noodles for a week.
It's gonna be pizza.
No, no. I'm not. I'm even lazier when I'm alone.
How can you be lazier than ordering pizza?
Then I have to drive out and buy it.
Y'all don't have delivery for pizza?
Yes, we
Yeah,
do,
yeah,
but
we
it's
do.
a
But I'm.
little bit on the cheap side.
Oh, I can see that.
39 kronor, 39 kronor in delivery fee is too much.
Then I'll rent the car and like pick it up. I mean, it's not
Well,
that hard.
I'm blessed. I have literally 3 blocks to 2 pizzerias.
Damn.
Yeah, like I have 5 minutes walking distance to 2 of them,
Jeez.
and both of them are really good.
We don't have that.
No.
We have like we have in Vallentuna. There's 3, I think, but it's 15-17 minute drive.
Yeah.
Then we have one. We have a couple in Väsby as well, but it's still like a 15-minute drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. That's it. Kind of like the only advantage of living in a small town is that it's close to almost everything.
True.
Yeah.
But here, in my opinion, pizza is a little bit too expensive for me because like one pizza is at least $13, $14, $15, and my budget for food is about $5, $6 a meal.
I know, right?
Right. So one pizza, yeah, that's 3 times my budget. I'm like,
Yeah,
feel you.
one pizza here. I had like a normal capricciosa today. It was 115.
when I was in Sweden, it was a pizza was $50.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I remember when I was back and my grandmother died, I was shocked over the prices of the pizzas, how much they had gone up. I'm like, holy moly!
That's the second reason why I won't buy pizza when I'm alone.
It's like the same thing with the normal McDonald's meal, just regular, nothing extra. No plus menu, no big drink or big fries or something. Just a normal menu.
Yeah.
It's like 105 kronor.
What?
Yeah.
Are you?
I
No.
wish.
Holy peep!
Mhm. That's why you don't go out and buy that shit.
Holy
Nice save.
Yeah, that's going to be a very well used beep button if this is going to continue.
Yeah, I think so.
Like $100. What is that? That's like, it doesn't sound that much. I'm going to see if I can find a currency converter just for the fun of it. What did you say? How much was it?
105 Swedish kronor.
Oh,
No, 150 Swedish kronor.
Nej, ett vanligt mål utan dipsås.
Jaha,
eller
McDonald's.
kryddor.
Jaha.
like a, just gonna see McDonald's.
Donken.
McDonken.
Donken do.
Do we have? Yeah. I don't need any translation. I speak fluently Swedish, y'all. I get it. And cookies and all this shit. Come on. I can't even like move anything on Donkin's website here.
Donken's dates.
Yeah, this is stupid. Like literally. But it says here, Big Mac is 39 kroner. Like, is that just the burger itself
that's
then?
just the burger.
Okay, so the meal, I can't. Like, the Swedish McDonald's website is stupid.
Yeah. A lot
can't
of
even
things
get
there is
by.
stupid.
can't even get by the cookie. Wow.
The cookie wall.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, right. Our menu. Do have so we don't have any like hamburger. I want to know the meals. That's stupid. Oh, you still have El Maco?
Yeah, it just came back.
Damn. What I do miss is the uh, McDonald's donuts.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they are.
those were good. I'm not sure if they still exist.
They not?
I'm not
What?
sure. I know that the apple pie and stuff exist, but
I'm looking. They have macarons.
what?
Oh yeah, they have McDonald's.
Okay.
And caramel, they even have a more than I had. They have mini donut, strawberry, chocolate, hazelnut, caramel, chocolate, and sugar.
That-
Heck yeah, what to do? Like, how dare they?
How dare they
Not
have it?
So, like a Happy Meal. How much is a Happy Meal? Just a basic
Oh,
Happy Meal.
it
They
goes
don't have
like
fries.
29 crowns before,
Wow.
like way back.
Just- yeah, but now, how much is a Happy Meal now?
No idea.
Because they don't even show the prices on it. That's stupid.
You have to get here.
McDonald's in Sweden, you need to improve your website, okay? Here. McCrispy and McCrispy Meal, y'all call it a company.
Oh,
Where the hell did that and company come from?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
McCrispy is 89. McCrispy Meal is 89 kroner. So that's 842. So that's not too bad.
Nah, it's
That's-
chicken, right?
It
No.
is, yes.
That's why it's on the cheaper side. I mean, I think what is it called? The equivalent of brain fart.
I don't
Burger,
know.
a cheeseburger today. I think it cost like 25 crowns or something like that. When
Yeah.
it cost 10 crowns before.
Well, everything is just expensive. Pizza is still. I love pizza. I do miss the Swedish pizza priorities that like the different toppings.
Oh,
They don't have like if you even have 5 pizzas here, that's a lot, and that's nationwide.
damn, that's
So
sad.
you can get cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, a barbecue pizza, and that's it.
Damn, that's quite.
Yeah, I probably forgot. So yeah, like a handful of priorities, and I'm like, I want my Hawaii. And everyone's like, pineapple shouldn't be on pizza, and I'm like, well, I want my banana, my peanut, my kebab sauce, my chicken, my ham, my. And they're like, excuse me, what's your weird?
Somebody will call the cops on you. This lady's crazy.
Right. It's always fun to bring up the pizza topic because people are real like, oh my god, she's not eating it.
People are very.
Going into Swedish pizzeria, you have like 100 different pizzas to choose
Oh, yeah.
from, 100 different toppings at least,
Mhm.
but you also have to pay a lot more for it.
I don't know what happened to.
Where did Tone go?
She went into the toilet.
Oh well, how nice of her. I'm like,
nature calls.
nature call. Oh yeah.
She's
Oh,
coming back right now.
How's it going for you to remove all that extra plastic?
It's going. It's slow moving, but it's going fine. I just need,
I
need
needed to go
tools.
to the bathroom and I was watching a very interesting podcast.
About somebody trying to
two very good looking people.
Oh, thank you. No makeup and just being stupid, but sure. Ah, and just harassing McDonald's Sweden to do a better job on their
Mhm.
website.
Yeah.
Important stuff over
I
here.
have the app. I could show you the exact prices on the.
Right. Well, their website showed the prices just of a single burger.
Oh well, that's no use. That we can't
Yeah.
use.
Right.
Worthless.
But how often though do you eat just a simple meat?
Never.
That's not all.
Mm.
Never. Oh, well. Oh well. All I can say is like if you're planning on traveling to Sweden, budget food to be more expensive than you realize it is, than you expect it to be. That's all I can say.
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember that from since I was there that I had not realized how expensive takeout food had become. So yeah.
I guess to be fair, everything has become super expensive these days.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like you can't do. Soon we're gonna have tax on breathing.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the for the announcements. Sorry,
Like-
citizens,
Breath tax.
you can only take 2 breaths per minute now
Oh,
on,
shoot.
or you have to pay.
Oh, like a penalty pay.
Yeah, maybe some
Poor
jail
people with
time.
COPD. I feel sorry for everybody with like breathing problem, asthma, and COPD,
Well,
and that.
those people they will make money out of.
I bet. Like when after my mom passed away, and her, well, yeah, it was after she passed away, and her concentrator was no longer here that supplied her oxygen. My electricity bill dropped to probably half, if I'm not wrong, of what it was. That's how much electricity that machine took every month.
Jesus.
I was shocked. I'm like, holy moly. But of course, it's a machine running 24/7,
Yeah.
365. You cannot turn it off,
Yeah,
right?
sure, but
And it was a little bit of an older machine, but yeah, it pulled a lot of energy, a lot of it. So the poor people who have COPD and need a concentrator
Yeah, we
Um,
have
are really
El
yeah,
Maco. Do you remember El Maco?
absolutely. We spoke about
Yeah.
it before.
Just a regular El Maco. If you do
Uh-huh.
just the burger, nothing else, just the sandwich, as you call it, it's 79 kronor.
Just the burger then is $7.47.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you want the menu, it's
About the same
105 Swedish kronor. And that's just regular. You will in the States you would call it like a small fries and a small drink. We call it
Yeah.
medium size fries and medium size drink here.
Yeah, we call it a meal here. You call it. I don't know where that comes from. Like something.
If you want to
Uh,
have a big tasty bacon, it's like the biggest burger. Then it's just the
Uh-huh.
burger is 89 kronor. And then the menu is 115. Then it's no like dipping sauce. There's nothing extra. Just
yeah, so a meal is $10.88
Yeah.
approximately. So it's not too far away. I would have actually expected it to be more.
I remember when it was like 64
Right.
kronor for a menu.
Right. That's what I say too. But what I do miss is a burger that we don't even have here.
Mhm.
Which burger?
Huh? I'm trying to find it. Where the hell have you taken
McFeast.
that away? Yes. That wasn't even on the burgers. McFeast ain't even here.
Hmm.
Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, quarter pounder deluxe, McDouble, quarter pounder with cheese bacon, cheeseburger, double cheeseburger, and hamburger classic McDonald's burger. Where the fuck is McFeast?
And And a Happy Meal is 45 kronor.
I remember when we were
And
29
this
crowns.
this is kind of interesting because the American website compared to the Swedish website looks exactly the damn same.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, same picture, just in a different language, right?
Yeah, true.
It has no damn information about how much it costs.
Here on the app, you have
But
everything, like the prices, and if you click on like then you can
But
get
have
all the um närings
nutritional information and stuff. Yeah.
all-
Well, I can open the app too and get everything, but wouldn't you think that it would have been a good idea for them to have the prices on the website
yes,
too?
yes, that would be a good
Because it's not
idea.
that much
How can
different.
you criticize both million blah 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 company? As-
That's exactly why. Because you know what? Nobody at McDonald's cares a shit about my opinion. Nothing is going to happen. Nobody from them is probably ever going to see this. And if they do, they're going to laugh and say, "Oh my god, what a stupid bitch."
That's probably true, but
She should have kept her opinion to
how
herself.
dare you
So
criticize
that's
a both multi-million-dollar company?
and I can say I can even go as far to say I refuse to eat at our local McDonald's here in Wills Point because the owners are so extremely rude.
Hmm.
The service is so bad.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, I am not even pulling into the driving into their parking lot or driving. Not happening.
Bingo!
Yeah. No. Like literally, I was on my way because I walked by McDonald's here, going to the vet's office, and this is before Twix, so it's more than 4 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And I was walking back, and I got dizzy, and I can't bring a big Great Dane with me in, so I go to the drive-thru and say, "Hey, can I get just a glass of water? I'm about to pass out."
Yeah.
And she was the rudest piece of crap I've ever spoken to. She's like, "You cannot be in the drive-through with the dog in blah 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 blah." I didn't get it.
I've
did
been
not
through
get
the damn drive-through with a horse. Shut the fuck up and give me my water.
If I would have been on a horse, it would be fine. But me just walking, it's like you won't even let me. Can somebody come out with a glass of water? I'm about to pass out. Had to cross the street and call the police department who came and helped me.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how bad it was. That's how bad it was. Yeah, that was. And I said to him, like, all I need is a glass of water so I can walk home. He went over to McDonald's and talked to them and said, "What the peep are y'all doing?"
My.
So, and he's like, and they even called an ambulance to check me out just because of my medical history.
Yeah.
Poor bear, he was about to shit his pants down, even though he doesn't wear pants, but he's afraid of everybody. Yeah, that was a traumatic experience for my poor dog. I'm telling you
Yeah,
that.
I can imagine.
That incident, I absolutely refuse to support that franchise whatsoever. Not happening.
No.
I can go to any other McDonald's, but that how I was treated by the owners when they called back and all that. Nope,
No.
nope, not happening. And still today, this 4 or 5 years later, I still haven't been there. Never gonna be there.
Oh.
Sorry, that's how you lose a customer.
Yeah, that's how you lose a customer.
It's like, okay, so if I walk away, what could have happened? Nothing happened. He got a glass of water for me and he followed me home and nothing happened because we couldn't get Bam in the car. But yeah, nothing happened, but still. Customer service, people. Customer service.
Yes. Especially if you make it like this is a medical emergency. I would really appreciate if you could give me a glass of water. You have it in the machine there.
Here. Yeah. No, she refused.
I don't need any ice. Just the water would be nice. Thank
Water.
you.
Okay.
The alternative is that I pass out here in your drive.
In your drive-through. and that, no, yeah.
then it's
So
your
that's
real problem.
yeah. Now you have a real problem because I have a dog that's deaf and scared of people. So yeah, that was my only concern was I need to get Bam Bam home and safe.
Yeah.
But thankfully, nothing happened, and Wills Point actually has really awesome police officers. So
That's great. That's good.
uh-huh. And he literally told me, he's like, I'm gonna call for an ambulance, and it's just so McDonald's realize the severity of this situation.
Yeah.
That was the only reason why an ambulance even was called. It wasn't really necessary.
Yeah. Think if it was like someone else, like an elderly person or someone that wasn't as an experienced at being that.
Sick as I am. Well, if I would have Bam Bam with me, I could have gone in. But I'm not allowed to bring the dog into a restaurant. Then I would have been even causing more trouble. So regardless of how I did it, and that's the only place in that vicinity that I could have gotten a glass of water. So, anyway, you know what? We've already been talking 56 minutes.
Woohoo.
How did that happen?
I don't know. It feels like it's been like very quick.
I know. It was a fast hour today.
But it was nice.
It was
It was nice.
nice.
It was nice.
It was for me. Right. I'm gonna walk my poor little dogs. That's what I'm gonna do.
We're
They
gonna
wanna-
go to bed soon. I think.
Oh, fine.
If we're not gonna print.
I'm gonna print this last thing. I'm just changing the cartridge.
I am going to cook me some food to bring to work tomorrow.
Oh, I cooked a fake carbonara yesterday. That was really nice.
A fake carbonara.
Yes.
Okay.
Because the real carbonara, you have egg yolks and Parmesan cheese and pepper and black pepper and pancetta.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
And what
and
yours
water.
is-
And mine was with matlagningsgrädde. It's
it's half and half is what we call
half
it.
and half. Okay.
Mhm. It's half milk and half whipped cream.
Yes.
Mhm.
So yeah, I made like pasta screws, like the
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Mine just went somewhere else. Yeah.
with like the pasta screws, and then you cook them almost done,
Al
almost
dente.
al dente, not all the way al dente,
Okay.
almost al dente, and then you save some of the pasta water, and then you drain the pasta back on the stove, in with the half and half, the pasta water, some crispy cooked bacon, some garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper, and just make it
Good.
stir a little bit of butter, stir until it's creamy. And I had some parsley for good measure. Some
Yes, good.
yeah, good.
Well, that's good though. Yeah. I need to always bring food with me to work, and
Yeah, that's a really simple dish, and it's take like the cooking time of the
Yeah.
pasta.
well, that. Hi, Bam Bam. Here he is, my famous little dog that can't hear shit. Hey, hey.
He's
You ready
cute,
to go for a walk? I know he is.
and
He's my little love.
he knows he's cute.
Yeah.
Cutie patootie. I'm sorry, I got stuck like trimming. It was quite satisfying, you know.
Well, I'm gonna let you continue doing that, and I'm gonna take this boy on a walk.
Yes,
That's what I'm-
well, thank you everybody for watching.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It was very I'll see you in 2
See you in
weeks.
2 weeks.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye-bye.